Hi, Ben here. Today we're on the artificial green at Brockenhurst Manor Golf Club, and I'm just going to have a little bit of fun here. I've got the Dave Pelz True roller out, and I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of speed and break relationship. So we're looking at, you ever thought what comes first, line or speed? They kind of go together, but at the same point, speed's going to dictate your line, also line's going to dictate your speed. So what I've got here, I've set it up, I've got a bubble in the middle, a few inches to the side. What I'm going to do is just to start with, nice and simple intro to this, drop some balls off at different speeds. So the first one we're going to drop off is we'll drop it off at a number 9. So there's a scale on here we can use. And what you'll see, it kind of, runs through the break, a bit too quick, gets on the edge. We drop down to an 8. Back of the hole popped out a little bit too firm. Drop it down to a 7. Great capture speed. Now if we drop to a 6, kind of look, see what kind of happens. See how that's just moved off? It's a slight speed change, it really makes a difference here. Into a 5. So even though it's slower, it's holding its line. It's pretty flat here, then it drops off at the end. And even into a 4 now. So if I drop this off at a 4, our bottom scale, kind of, you notice that part when you play, never kind of gets her and always goes early. So it's not got enough speed to actually hold its line. And kind of what you can see from these, it just gives you a little idea of speed versus line. So it's not the most difficult part of this, it's pretty quick, but it's just a nice introduction. And what we're going to do is continue to kind of look at the speed and line and the green reading relationship, and we'll take this onto the golf course over the coming months and show you some different parts and just how speed sensitive some putts are. And just to kind of throw this one in there, there are actually, you ever stood over that part which you've kind of kept practicing and you keep miss, there are actually putts out there which are impossible to hole, because in order to get the ball to go in the hole, it has to be traveling at a certain speed for gravity to pull it in. In order to hold the line it needs to be going too fast for it to capture, so therefore can't go in. The reason you can't then go higher, because you then miss the breaks and it all goes on from there. But it's going to be an interesting few videos, this one. It'll be a continuation of putting and what goes on from there. But as always, great talking to you all, and if you've got any questions, just ask.